Woo! Y'all know I had to unbox the iPhone 8. Y'all already know, man. Now, keep in mind, this is not my iPhone 8. This is actually my brother's. His previous phone was the iPhone 6 Plus. This is the iPhone 8 Plus. He needed that upgrade so bad, he would have waited for the iPhone 10, but his phone was in severe critical condition. Like, the screen is all flickery, you can't watch nothing, everything was just so messed up. But I'm here to unbox the iPhone 8 Plus, 64GB, space gray, best camera on the smartphone. This is the fastest smartphone right now on the market, the iPhones. All right, so taking it out the plastic, Apple making it very, very easy for us to take the packaging out. No need to have a knife because I don't have one right now. One of my favorite parts of unboxing an iPhone is just sliding it up. Designed by Apple in California, of course, and assembled in China. I forgot to include that. Start guide, welcome to iPhone. Of course, you have Apple stickers. Hoping Apple can, upgrade Apple stickers to a black. That would be nice, or whatever color that you get. So very, very similar to the iPhone 7. They don't have like the phone as soon as you open it up because the iPhone 6.
We're doing a reveal. His name's Jack.
So they have the booklet on top of it, so it's protecting the iPhone. But already you're presented with the iPhone 8. Okay, very, very beautiful. Looks very, very similar to the iPhone 7. Of course, you could tell by the larger earpiece on the top for the stereo speakers. But if you take a look at the back now, stuff just gets, it's new. You have a glass back design for wireless charging, and it looks a lot more sleeker. Remind me of the iPhone 4 and the 4S. All right, of course this doesn't have a headphone jack. I know, but you know, we got to get with the times. But right now we actually had like a parking lot, so we don't really have no Wi-Fi here, so the Apple logo is actually bigger. A lot of people are not going to notice that. Of course, this iPhone have a True Tone display, so very, very similar to the iPad Pro. So basically it's going to adapt to the lighting. His first impressions is extremely heavy, but that's due to the fact how it's a glass back design, so it's going to be a little bit more heavier. But like I said, man, the 6, man, this is the lightest Apple iPhone to date. The 6S was a little bit heavy and thicker. The 7 was a little bit heavy and thicker. It's only getting heavier and thicker throughout generation iPhones.
I need a case, bro. And ain't no getting around it. I was trying to be like, I don't need a case. I've never had no case. I'm a free. I need a case.
Nah, you can't. Yeah, you can't, man.
I'm 30 today. I really shouldn't need a case on my phone. I really should be mature enough to handle this phone, bro. And I was talking a lot of smack. Now holding this phone, I need a case.
And you didn't even take off the plastic.
I could tell. Like,
you didn't even take off the plastic yet.
I could just tell, like, me and this phone, I ran through about 3 of these. This is an iPhone, what's it, 6?
6
I ran through about 3 of these. And this one is finished. Activate the new one.
Oh, good, you have the iPhone 4. Perfect. His screen right now is ghosting. He would have waited for the iPhone 10, but it was an emergency. It was in critical condition. So
I couldn't wait.
Sorry, guys. So real quick, I want to compare the iPhone 8 Plus to the iPhone 4S. Now, this is good to see this design back, the glass back design on the iPhone, because this was ahead of its time, man. Glass back, stainless steel frame. Oh man, this was one of my favorite design iPhone. I think it's dead right now, but it is what it is. But just take a look at these two. Now I know, fingerprint magnet. Let me just sneak peek this. If you sneak peek this, you can see, like, this is actually black and this is like space gray. It looks very, very similar away from the bigger earpiece on the top. And obviously you have Touch ID compared to just the home button. 3.5-inch display, 5.5-inch display. This also features the A11 bionic chip, which is the fastest processor on the smartphone. So shout out to Apple. This is featuring the A5 chip, right? So it was good at the time, but it's time to move on. This also features the 30-pin connector. I remember a lot of people was kind of mad that Apple changed up the charging port, but now everybody adapt to Lightning. Obviously, this phone, the iPhone 8, features stereo speakers. This only have one speaker and the microphone. The only problem with this phone at the time was it was a little small for some people, but for the most part, I wasn't really complaining about this phone at all. It even have a headphone jack. Compared to the iPhone 8, it doesn't even feature a headphone jack. So if you guys take a look, same exact size, same exact pixels per inch, so 401. Also, you have a 401. Now, the screen is a little bit brighter on the iPhone 8 compared to the iPhone 6. And the iPhone 8 is heavier, it's thicker. This one features water resistance, this one doesn't. But for the most part, aesthetic wise, a lot of people it's gonna be hard to tell the difference between the two away from the glass back and the earpiece. I am gonna be getting the iPhone 10. That's gonna be my new personal phone. I'm gonna be getting that in silver. I don't know, I'm still debating if I should get 64 or 256. I don't know, man. There's no middle class here, man. You either go high end or you go low end. Guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, click on that notification bell. When you forget something, we use the bucket and tie the rope. That's funny. So you forgot something, it's raining, it's pouring, we don't want to go back and forth, so we put the rice in that and we're just gonna pull it up just like that. And guys, you notice it just say iPhone. They got rid of the FCC labels. The S is not there, just iPhone and the Apple logo, making this the cleanest iPhone yet.